the road, on the road, on the road, on the on the road, on the road, on the beach. It's obscene, like a dream. With a pain, take it, meaning what I'm dealing with. The Credence, no meaning, no meaning there. I'm fiending for that sentiment. That shit been a minute since I've been up in it. This on the beginning shit, she fucking with my image. I'm the one that benefits, she spending on my spinach. On my spinach, on my spinach, on my spinach, on my spinach, all that image. She spend it on that image, on that spinach. She spend it on that image. She with that
out the drug, on the way. I said some bad words, yeah, I did some things. I do regret, but I'm not regretful. This alcohol and stress got me real forgetful. Ay, I'm crawling through my mind like a centipede. My girl, she coming back, she my therapy. I hit up one time with a Nina. Poppin' and she working, she gon' make me sign a prenup. I spent a couple bands with no money in my pocket. She told me keep her love real close like a locket. Love a bitch, love a trick, loving with no meaning. I'm fucking her again in the end, that's my credence. Out the drug, on the way, on the way. Out the drug, on the way, on the way.
In the trap, where you at? In the trap, in the trap, in the trap, where you at? In the trap, in the trap, in the trap, where you at? I be in the trap, in the trap, in the trap, where you at? On the road, on the road, on the road.
Oy. Rocky RJ Ablasa. Thank you for the notify Ablasa, RJ Ablasa. Salamat. Welcome sa stream, guys. Happy lunch, magandang tanghali. Yes, sir. Yan, continue tayo ulit ng Mental Gear solid, no? Solid ba? Solido ba? Ha? Okay, so kindly like and share the stream, guys, and welcome sa Twitch din natin. Wait lang. Got me hot with a fever. Yeah, she telling me everything I'm not. She selling me, saying that I gotta catch a felony. I'm mixing up the pot, do it all to the dot on the clock. Senorita, come and take a ride, two-seater. Mixing the drink like a leader. Amnesia, every time you gone, catch a fever. Telling you now that I need ya. I can see ya, wind it real slow, turn the heater. All-wheel drive like a Kia. Both feet up, relax and brain smoke weeder. Dame un beso bonita. Yeah, bring it closer, shake it down low. Bring it closer, shake it down low. Bring it closer. Okay. Bring it closer, shake it down low. Bring it closer, shake it down low. Bring it closer, shake it down low. Bring it closer. Rene, oy. Stop, Rene. Try nga natin yung mga ESO. Isa pa. Ayop yun ah. Kain lunch, oy. Sige. Tapos na ako.
And okay, tara. Ay, moso, what's up? Hindi ko alam bakit nawala yung ano dito, yung thermal goggles dito. Nakuha ko na to eh. Nakuha ko na dun sa... Ay, hindi. Kaya pala ako walang thermal goggles kasi nagpalit tayo ng kay Raiden. Palit tayo. Magmumotor ka, ma'am. Oh, men. Why? Lagi hindi nga ako nag-aangkas. Hype ka. Bigat mo pa. Wala rin akong helmet. Hindi ako sanay mag-angkas mo, so sorry. Tensya ka na. Commute taktika, pauwi pa ako sa amin. Mabilisan lang. Hype ka. Kuha na ba natin to? Lah, hindi na ko yung dog tag. Hey MJ, what's up?
Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists.
Thank you for the share and like,
A lot of
guys. And
hostages,
kay Rocky,
our
what's up?
president
Thank you for the
included, are
share.
still in danger.
RJ
Keep your
Ablasa,
mind
kay
focused on
Moso. What's up
protecting
sa'yo,
them.
Moso? Oy, Moso, kung
One of
nandiyan
my
ka pa ba?
orders, rescue the president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in
Sunod
the
ka na
Central
lang
Core
dun.
yet. I suggest you start there.
Di talaga ako nag-aangkas, sorry boy.
Want me to take it?
Baka madisgrasya pa
I'll
tayo.
go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a
Mabilis ka lang naman, Las Piñas ka lang. Ako nga, Cavite
Had a
pa eh.
little help from a friend.
Hey Emerson, thank you for the share. Salamat.
Diffused. And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
House Shell, too.
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H Street.
Traffic.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the
Traffic.
big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Yan, thank you for the share, Son.
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the central core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
Huwag ka na pumasok. Yun ang solusyon.
Doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
Midterms.
We better move now.
Okay lang yan,
Our
may
chances
finals
of
pa
the
naman
area
eh.
after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not
Not
mine.
mine.
What?
See you later.
Hey, Jumbo Tato, what's up? Lagagi, hindi na nakuha yung ano. Hey RJ, thank you for the shares. Dami oh. Hindi ko nakuha yung... Hindi natin nakuha yung ano, dog tag. Dog tag to eh. Ano to? Viewer mode to look at obtain dog tags. Meron to eh. Hindi na nakuha. Ayop. Patay tuloy siya. What? Hey Jello, what's up? Oy, happy lunch guys. Lunch na kayo mga kapatid. Nagagi, may dog tag to ah. Hindi natin nakuha. Ba't ganun? Hey kay Fael, what's up?
No hard feelings.
Pogi ko.
Okay?
Nagulat ako.
Last player standing.
Hindi ko pa nakuha. Tingnan mo, isa lang to. Iba to eh.
There we go.
Nakuha ko na ba to? Ito na ba yun?
Oh, shit. Come on.
Ay, oo. Ito na nga ata yun. PS2 days. Yes, madam. Saan dog tag mo? Ay, gagi. Hindi ko to nalaro. Ako nalaro ko na to dati sa PC version, pero nakalimutan ko na talaga. Ay, gagi si Exoskeleton, no?
You passed with flying colors.
Identify yourself.
Deep Throat.
I'm like you. I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
If you like.
Si Raiden. Tsaka si Solid Snake. Pero ano, 80% ng gameplay si Raiden gamit mo.
But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
Oh.
Are you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from the Lalilu lady.
Oh, Cyborg. Exoskeleton, di ba yung dati si ano? Ano yung papakita niya mukha niya?
This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
Alright. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom?
Sino?
Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions.
Si Raiden. Oh, si Raiden. Ito si Raiden yung gamit ko.
What?
Long hair.
Or rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail Ames has been fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as the president. If you're within range, you
Ang
should
kulit
be able
Deep
to
Throat pa rin tawag niya sa sarili niya dito eh. Di ba sa Shadow Moses si ano yun? Si Grey Fox, si Deep Throat.
Of course, but you also
Deep
have
Throat
no
pa rin yung
choice but to
pangalan.
leave.
Pero
Do you
iniba
have
niya
any
eh.
leads?
Ano nga ba yung nakalimutan ko yung tawag dito? Oh, iniba na nga. Iniba na dito. Ayun oh.
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall in the Shell 1 core. You'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect and amplify. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Magkasunod ba MGS 1 and 2 sa timeline? I'm not sure bro. Hindi ko alam yung chronological order ng ano, MGS eh. Pero alam ko talaga yung MGS 5 yun yung hindi. Paano ba? Hindi ko alam kung MGS 5 yung una eh. Talaga sa timeline. Pero siguro alam parang magkasunod lang din yung ano eh, yung story ng MGS 1 and 2. Kasi from Shadow Moses to dito eh.
One of the terrorists?
Pero di ko sure ano bro ah.
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the core and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some areas, not others. The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the core section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Okay.
Biometrics. Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here. I suggest you hurry. They have a nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the
Unusual?
president hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code. You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man with half a handcuff. The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear button. And now they have it.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because
Wild dogs.
after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Yung mother
They
base eh.
didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up. But why? For what?
For Metal Gear that is housed here.
Metal Gear?
The very same. Bipedal nuke cable from the airport Shadow Moses Infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I need a cell phone for?
2005 ang timeline na MGS 1 and then 2007-9 sa MGS 2. Yan o, yun pala si RJ. Isa sa pinakamalupit
Who was that man just now?
He's not one of ours.
isa sa pinakamalupit MGS dito sa Pinoy Retro Gaming.
The big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
Hey Enslin Porter, what's up? Vinmer, thank you for the notify.
Telling me.
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is that everything you
Survive,
know?
hindi pa,
Or
men.
everything I need to know.
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Yes, they are. Disguise yourself as an enemy soldier.
Ay,
and
idol.
infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
Mhm. May cigarette, nag-iyosi ba ako dito? Gagi, hindi tayo nag-iyosi dito. Phone. Dito lang mag-class na ako. Eh sige, moso. Moso, sige lang. And kay Philart, ay Miguel, what's up? Yan o. Hey, thank you for the like and share. Tumbling pa more. FB's #1 mod. Hassle. What's up, Miguel? Kamusta yung paglilinis mo, ha? Angas nung nilalaro mo, ha? Boom. Tumbling lang. Nothing here. Ayan. Meron na tayong... Ay, gagi. Meron na tayong ano. Nawalan tayo ng ano, men. Ay, kuya. What's up, kuya? Migs, nawalan tayo ng access sa ano natin, sa page natin. Hindi ko na siya magalaw. Kaya buisit. Kakainis. Eh, ang dami kong ano. Ang dami ko ng... Ang dami ko na, ano ko na siya. Anong tawag dito? Nag-report na ako ng maraming beses. Wala pa rin. Ewan ko kung bahala sila kung malino. Kung makita nila yan. Bahala sila. Hindi ko alam sa kanila eh. Hassle talaga, Brad. Maganda yung graphics, no? Solid. Solid ba? Solid ba graphics? Daming followers. De, okay lang din. Pinalo to follow ko lang naman yung ano dun. Kalahati nun. Kaya okay lang sa akin. At least dito, kung sino talaga yung nagso-support, yun yung ano natin. Yun yung mga nandito sa bago nating page. Yun talaga nagpupunta sa atin. Puro sokom to. Oo, men. Para sa akin, no, okay maging magbago. Okay magbago ng ano, ng page. Ayos din. Bago na. Gago.
There's somebody there. There's somebody there.
Gagi, muntik na tayo.
There's somebody
Ah! Muntik na. Ako nangihinayang sa page mo eh. Okay lang yan, boy. Hey Rene, thank you for the share. Maraming salamat, kapatid. Yan, FHM oh, kapatid. Hey. Liquid Snake. Hindi, si ano to, si Raiden. Anong pa-approve ako sa bago kong page? Ano yun? Anong pa-approve? Ito mga kapatid oh, nandito si Britney Spears eh. Kamukha ni Britney Spears. Tara, 69 tayo dito, 69. Yung bagong Treskwenta group page. Hindi yun ano, hindi yun bago men, yun pa rin yun. Ayun oh, 69, let's go. Yun pa rin yun, ano, Binmer. Yun pa rin. PC connecting bridge. Oh, andun ka. Wala naman akong tinatanggal dun. Tumbling lang, Raiden.
Freeze!
Binaril sa ulo eh, no? Yan, kasi meron ditong mga ano eh. Hey Jay Zion, what's up? Uy. Hindi ka na yan ah. Sarap ba sa ice? Smoothie smooth. Ox ba? Level 3. Yan, magre-report na yan. Mag-aawol tong mga to. Tulog sila eh. Ayan, dyan sila. Nag-awol ng mga kupal.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
Uy, may sinasabi ko. May bomba, putik.
No. No.
Sabi ni.
Jack, please answer me. Jack!
Yun na nga ba sinasabi natin, kapatid? Dami nila oh.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
Di ba tayo maririnig pag dito?
Move! Clear! Clear!
Amber Das Marina PS2 PS2. Amen. What's up sa'yo? Ano, kay Charlene, thank you for the follow. New page, yes. Nawalan tayo ng access kasi, Charlene. Nawalan tayo ng access sa ano? Sa dati natin page. So, nagbago tayo ng page natin. PSG1. Wala pa tayong PSG1 eh. Sayang naman. Oo nga eh. Pero okay lang. Kain, sige. Happy lunch. AK, oy. Ay, sa baba to eh, no? Ay, sige, sige, Charlene. Thank you. Thank you sa pag-follow, ah. Oy, LA. What's up? Boom. Tumba eh. Gagi. Pwede ba ito barilin? Ay, tanga. Ang gago lang. Ay!
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack!
Jack! Parang ano, Titanic lang ah. Jack. Kaso mahirap dito. Ayun, pwede palang barilin. On. Pala yun. Jack. Parang Titanic eh, no? Dito na ba tayo? Tama ba? Oh. Umikot lang tayo eh, no?
Got a minute, Jack?
Rose?
I found some information on where Solid Snake is interred.
Great. Shoot.
I've located the grave site,
And the body?
exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was no doubt that it was him. That body belongs to Solid Snake.
So the head of the terrorist group must be...
An imposter.
Right.
You sound disappointed.
I guess. I guess I was kind of hoping to meet the legend in the flesh.
I get you. But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the president needs you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy personnel and infiltrate the core section. Your priority is to contact Agent Ames.
Daya. Ano naging madaya to, boy? Ito kasama to sa game.
Raiden, Make contact with Ames and obtain information about the president. You're in the Shell 1 core now. Ames is being held on B1. Head for B1.
Basement 1.
Pliskin, do you read me?
What's up, Raiden?
I just ran into a guy decked out like a ninja.
A ninja?
Yeah. Do you know anything about this?
No. Can you trust that costumed freak?
I don't know. But the colonel told me to follow the guy's instructions.
And like a good soldier, you'll do it, right? I'll let you in on a little secret, kid. The ninja that was publicized in the Shadow Moses incident no longer exists. The guy you met has no connection whatsoever with the incident.
And how do you know that?
Because I do.
Huh?
Just be careful who you trust, okay?
Oh.
Pliskin, do you know anything about a Secret Service agent named Ames?
Ames?
You've heard of him?
No.
Listen, if you know anything...
No. I got the name mixed up with someone else. Forget it. So, you've got an AKS-74U. If you wear an enemy's field outfit and carry an... I see you're wearing the enemy... If you see a likely handhold while you're jumping down from hanging, try pressing the action button. If you hit it well, you should be able to grab on. It'll work even if the direction is a little off, so play around with it. Jump down right onto the enemy's head from hanging to knock him out. Look down in first-person view to aim well.
Tira. Dito muna. Si gago. Ay, nako. Mata. Botek. Pag nabunggo pala. Pag nabunggo natin, ano?
What the hell happened?
Nawawala tayo sa ano?
Raiden!
Sa costume. Ew. Ay.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Pangit. Tangina, patay lahat. Hassle.
Bryden!
Time for a treat. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Good morning.
Hmm?
Hey, you! Just wait a minute. What are you up to?
Who's that?
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Ay! Magkakaiba yung galawan. Yun. Pag iba'y galawan mo, mahuli ka. Jack. Di Mike, ano yun?
Time for a treat. What's up? Good morning. Good morning.
XD, what's up? Bilis na, ano yun? Good afternoon, XD. And kay Shira, what's up? Thank you for the share din. Hindi, Mike. Hey Shira, what's up? Si Mike. Yun. Ah.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter. Retinol pattern is not recognized.
On G.
All clear.
Hey, Derek, what's up? Anong gagawin natin dito?
You're on B1 of the Shell 1 core now. Ames is being held in the hall. To get in the hall, you'll have to get through a door protected by a retinal scanner security system. Raiden, get past the retinal scanner and infiltrate the hall. Raiden, if you need to get past the biometric security system, you need to bring one of the enemies to the retinal scanner.
How do I do that?
Put an enemy sentry in a chokehold, then drag him over to the retinal scanner. Come up behind an enemy without any weapon selected, then press the weapon button to put him in a chokehold. If you preemptively destroy the enemy's radio before you take him to the scanner, you can prevent him from calling for help in case he manages to get away. The sentries
MGS2 to, ano, Derek, sa PS2.
Take it out.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Oh, kay Jason. Kay Jason to, kay Jason.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames,
Bandana playthrough.
in some way.
What if it's the wrong
Baril na ng baril.
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core. Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core. Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Ano yung tunog ng ano niya?
Raiden, retain your cover at all costs inside that conference hall. There's only one way in and out of the area. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're
Oh, 'di ba yung Twin Snakes, alam mo 'yun? Yung
Once you have the directional
yung
microphone
ni-remaster,
selected, the screen will switch to first-person view.
yung ni-remake Twin Snakes sa GameCube. Ganito rin yung ano nun, yung ganito rin yung game ano nun, itsura.
When you're sure that you have aims, keep the microphone pointed in the same direction, then push the action button to call his name. Don't randomly call out to people. You'll only draw unwelcome attention to yourself.
Another thing, whenever you have the directional microphone selected, you won't be able to move.
Oh, ande, nilaro ko rin yun. Kung nakita mo.
You're Ames, aren't you?
aren't you? Your aims, aren't you? Your aims, aren't you? Your aims, aren't you? Your aims, aren't you?
B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Your aims, aren't you? Your aims, aren't you? Your aims, aren't you?
Kaya nga, paano to?
Possible hostile sighted. Send backup.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Your aims, aren't you? Your aims, aren't you?
Sino dito, putik?
Then perhaps your aims, right?
Gagi.
If the enemy see you with the directional microphone, they'll naturally be suspicious.
I suggest you wait until the guards are out of sight before selecting the directional microphone.
If someone does get suspicious, switch the Raiden, it looks like the guards in charge of the hostages are in regular contact with other terrorists. Even a temporary measure against a guard will disrupt communications and alert the enemy to your presence. Refrain from knocking any guards out inside this area.
Hindi daw yun babae.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Then perhaps your aims, right?
Hindi daw. Saan lang muna nakadata ako. Hey, what's up? Ano? Juan De Marcos. Luminatae. Laboratory. Gagi, mantik na.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Then perhaps your aims, right?
Hindi pa rin siya, putik.
Then perhaps your aims, right?
Kamusta si Britney? Yan, binalikan ko ulit, men.
It'd be a huge help if you happen to be Ames. It'd be a huge help if you happen to be Ames.
Ay, gago. Ay. Ba't tayo nahuli? Nangyari dun?
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Si Jack.
It'd be a huge help if you happen to be Ames. It'd be a huge help if you happen to be Ames.
Hindi pa rin.
It'd be a huge help if you happen to be Ames. It'd be a huge help if you happen to be Ames. It'd be a huge help if you happen to be Ames. It'd be a huge help if you happen to be Ames. It'd be a huge help if you happen to be Ames.
Was there a noise just now?
Yung babae kaya?
I bet you're not Ames either. I bet you're not Ames either.
Possible hostile sighted. Send backup.
Gagi.
I bet you're not Ames either.
My name's Jennifer.
I bet you're not Ames either.
In the Shell 1 core.
My name is Jennifer daw.
I bet you're not Ames either.
Hindi pa rin to. Hey, Sleepy Katu, what's up? Nag-deliver? Bakit na-stress ka, men?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Kahit nagkasakit ka, ano?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Frankly, I don't care whether you're Ames or not. You're Ames, aren't you?
Ay, di pa rin.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 V1 in the Shell 1 core.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Gagi na ihi. Gago na ihi ang putik. Hindi siya yun, Tangex. Ano yun?
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Jack Rose tas may dagat.
Don't
Oh, ano
call out to a
to?
hostage with the action
Titanic.
button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a
Ano yung pacemaker? Ano itsura ng pacemaker, guys?
Hall on V1 in the Shell 1 core.
Wearing a pacemaker daw. What's that? My heart?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Ito rin umihi din to eh.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Wearing a pacemaker daw.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Sabi naman din,
You're Ames, aren't you?
tangina umihi na naman. Gagi, ang dami mo nang ihi, boy. Type ka.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Umihi sa right side. Yung kanina, yung una. Ito si Jennifer to eh. Silver sa dibdib. Ito yun eh.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Ang Hassle to ah. Si Jennifer. Meron dito si Jennifer eh.
You're Jennifer.
Stay away from me.
You're Jennifer.
Possible hostile sighted.
Gagi, ang dami na. Ano to?
You're Ames, aren't you?
You're mistaken. Putik.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Hey, you! Just wait a minute. What are you up to?
Raiden, you appear to be enjoying yourself slapping around defenseless hostages.
I can't believe you. I didn't think you were the kind of person to do such a thing.
Good thing you saw him for what he really was, huh, Rosemary?
Yeah, I don't know this person anymore. Goodbye.
Who's that?
I don't know this person anymore. Goodbye.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Ika, sino ba dito?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core. Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Pinakalikod, kaliwa. Pinakababa, dito. Ito mga to, natanong ko na to eh. Yung nasa lamesa. Ito.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Acting Ames to. Umihi na naman tong hype na to eh. Teka, baka marinig tayo.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Uy, gagi, ito nga. Ayop na yan. Galing mo, Jello ah. Galing mo mag-YouTube ah.
Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
YouTube is the key. Tayo ka. Jansen, what's up? Thank you for the share. Ganyan na mga gawain ni Jello eh, YouTube King eh.
I'm Richard Ames.
The Secret Service?
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Ay, Jansen, what's up? Tapos ka na sa PRG.
Talk when it comes to safety.
Walkthrough habang naka-stream. Ihi lang, Brad.
Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor, the core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
Tapos lang yun,
You
no?
don't think he's been like the other hostages?
Hmm?
A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data?
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of
Hey,
Metal
Tito
Gear
Jana,
here?
what's up? Tux, hey, what's up? Tux Gaming, solid game, no? Metal Gear Solid,
Why
no?
would they hide Metal Gear in an
Yan, salamat sa share, guys.
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Kakagising ko lang, oy. Kain na. Lunch na, kapatid.
Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
King, that man is dead. It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Tambay muna ako, boss. Kiss ko na laro. Uy, salamat, Tux.
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't
Kismos.
especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything. few more steps to outer heaven.
Yeah.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
Two. Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due, when you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go. It's happening again?
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman. There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake.
Ano to? Sons of Liberty.
Here in the shell. Either he survived.
Substance version. Hindi. Sons of Liberty sa PS2.
Possible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password
What's up, Marlon?
was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter.
Hey Jerome Go, thank you for the notify.
Toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers
Thank you for following 3K on
it could mean the beginning
the
of
blue
a global
platform.
depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a
Basta ito yung sa PS2 pre. Yung Substance alam ko sa GameCube yun eh.
Sons of Liberty.
Ang alam ko ah.
Going offline.
Ito yung sa PS2. Ito yung nasa PS2.
Search my pocket. Hurry. It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke.
Nako, ito na nga.
He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
You, where are you going?
Freeze!
Ha? Gugu!
Is everything all right? Right?
Kupal!
Right then!
Pick up your AK pala dapat.
You, where are you going?
Freeze!
Anong gagawin?
Right then!
Gagi! Yun, hintayin lang pala.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You?
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot.
Ayan, Fox die.
You, which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last.
Sayang.
Hold your fire. We need the hostages alive.
Hurry, get away!
You, but you died.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here, and the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the President for now.
All right.
Potek na huli tayo. Huli. Hey Sketchy Jerry Live, thank you for liking the stream. Hey Shaidu 97, thank you for hey Tandarang Gaming. Hey, what's up? Thank you for the raid. And thank you for following Treskwenta, guys. Daming raid. Uy, salamat. Welcome sa stream, guys.
Yung Forex, hindi mo kino-complain? The next day, kung nag-pre-order ka kasi, dapat nakuha mo na, di ba?
Hindi kasi, priority ko. Strangers of Paradise.
Aha.
Hey, thank you for the follow as well, guys. And Dromeda and Shaidu 97. And thank you for the raid, Chandaran Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, and we're playing MGS2. Onin Renz, what's up? KNJ, what's up? Hello. Iwan ko na po si... Uy, sige, salamat. Thank you po sa pag-raid po ulit, sir. Yes. Thank you. Yan, so G tayo ulit. Taki Lily. Why naman, sir? Wala eh. Magalang po kasi ako. Chandaran Gaming, sir. Oo. Hindi, magalang po ako eh. Ganun po talaga. Darren na lang. Oy, Darren. Sige. Si Darren. What's up, Darren? Gago. Wag daw, sir. Ma'am, sige, ma'am na lang. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Putik talaga. Huli na naman tayo. First playthrough. Nalaro ko na to sa PC version dati, idol, pero ngayon ko na lang ulit nalaro. Makamatay tayo, putik. Patay tayo, Brad.
Right, what's wrong?
Wala kayo dyan. Sabi ni Darren. Sakit eh. Oh, tragis ka. Ay, Dan Dice, what's up sa'yo, kapatid? Madugo tayo, boy. Oh. Grabe. Kita agad tayo.
Right, what's wrong? Right.
Raiden, sabi. Oh.
Something over there.
Huli na naman tayo. Buisit. Oy Dan, thank you sa pagdaan, men. Kainis. CCTV dito active, Brad. Sobrang chismosa. Oh. Grabe. Mga marites yung CCTV dito, Brad. Talagang ano tayo? Nahanap tayo na agad. Nakatutok 24 oras. Yan oh. Uy, may chicks pala dito, Brad. Uy. Naman. Talaga ba? Tragis ka.
I got him. Senorita. What's going on? Respond. Communications with the first floor of the Shell 1 core have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
Hindi nag-search eh. Nice one. Hey Orange Panda, what's up? Saan na nga tayo pupunta dito?
Raiden, this is not good. Enemies in Shell 1 are systematically searching for you.
It looks like they've tightened security considerably. Watch yourself.
Get out of Shell 1. According to Ames, the president is on the first floor of Shell 2's core. Cross the connecting bridge from the north side of
Pakigaya nga
Struct D
yung
to get to Shell
snake.
2. That's where you need to go.
Marami yan eh. Babae, lalaki. Snake! Snake! Diba ganun yun? Ayop na yan. Snake! Oh shit.
Nothing here.
Dito tayo, baka makita eh. PSG1. Yun.
No sign of the missing man. Everything else is normal.
RGB. Yun. Ano yun? Baril? Oh. Dito talaga yung armory, no? Hmm. Ooh, fudge.
Freeze!
Oh. Hmm. Hey, what's up, Ray? Thank you for the share and liking the stream. And Screw Loose, good evening. Good afternoon. Okay ka na sa FB, sir. Bago na yung page ko, men. Bago na yung page natin. Hinahanap ka na ni Mama. Yan. Thank you sa pag-notify, pre. Salamat. Tik na tayo dun, ah.
Mama.
Hey, Raver, thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Sup? Gagi, meron nga pala dito.
Nothing here.
Yun. Yun na tayo. L1 and 2 connecting bridge. Oh, maganda talaga graphics na ito, men. Daming ano. Walls of Jericho submission.
Right. Can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the president's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
Don't try to shoot out control units with the handgun when the distance is too great. The weapon doesn't have that kind of range. Use the sniper rifle. Use the PSG-1 to take out those control units.
Oo nga eh. Ganun talaga, men. Ganun talaga. Hassle eh, no? Pero mas maigi na to. Mas okay.
Raiden, you haven't destroyed all the control units yet. Use the first-person view or the sniper scope to look around.
Ay, gagi.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have
Pag
to
binaril
answer
pala
me.
yun, ano?
Jack! Jack!
Ba yun? Ayun, no? Nabaril ko. Ako nga eh, may nagtangkang mag-hack ng APB. Ano? FB mo. Hindi na tayo safe dun. Eh, mo na. Magano ka to authentication, two-factor authentication ba yun? Yun. Tinatakpan pala ng mga ano. O, teka. Uy! Hindi pa rin to. What the
This
fudge?
isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack!
Hindi pa rin pala, no? Ayop na yan. Oh, meron ditong ano. Di ko alam bakit hindi kita ng thermal goggle eh. Pero meron dito. May wire dyan. Di ata ano ng ano. Ano kaya yung isa?
Raiden, what you see there is a booby trap consisting of an infrared sensor and Semtex. The Semtex will detonate if the IR beam from the sensor is disturbed. Whatever you do, don't touch the IR beam. But there's no way to get through there without crossing the beam. Neutralize all the control units for the IR sensor. Those control units and the distance are obviously out of handgun range.
What do I do then?
Use the sniper rifle to take them out. Use the PSG-1 sniper rifle to shoot out control units that are farther away. Infrared is usually invisible to the naked eye. There should, however, be a way to make it visible.
You could experiment with what you have.
The PSG-1's control. The IR sensor cannot be taken offline until all the Raiden, the
Raiden, you didn't get all the control units. You weren't thorough enough. Take a good look at the airborne cipher. You can see the control unit for the IR sensor. The control unit is right above Cypher's camera. Avoid shooting the camera at all costs. Looks like if a Cypher is shot down, the resulting signal will trigger an explosion. The whole bridge would blow. Target only the control unit on the upper part of the Cypher. Aim for the blinking light.
Oh, okay. La! Aim for the blinking light.
This isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
What the heck? Try ko munang ano. Okay. Lah, gagi, hindi pa rin sabog lahat.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack!
Ba't ganun?
Jack!
What the? Saan pala ng ano?
Raiden, what you see there is a boot.
Don't try to shoot out control units with the handgun.
Hey, May, what's up?
The
Hello.
weapon doesn't have that kind of range. You
Huh? May ilaw pa rin yung mga bomba eh. Yun, putik, andito pala. Ish. Doon pala, hayop.
Raiden, the IR sensors on the connecting bridge between the two shells are offline. Go to the first floor of Shell 2's core and rescue the president.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasatka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasatka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders!
Over here!
Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid Snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
Anti-Metal Gear eh. Kasi may sarili silang moves eh. Siyempre may government mission. Tapos sila hindi sila government, kaya consider as kalaban.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake.
No, that is not Solid Snake.
What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. You're no brother of mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Snake?
Right, take cover.
Wah, pucha forma niyan, Brad ah.
Stop impersonating him.
Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
Lumaki yung katawan eh, no? Brad. Yan. May buff pa. Solidus Snake. Yan nga. Aray ko po.
That the best you can do, Snake?
Ay, Nico Nirva, what's up?
Did I get him? On a car. We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
The world needs only one big boss.
Technically, he's an original. Solidus Snake. Let's go.
I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Kaya ko rin palakihin at paliitin pero sa ibang mga part lang. Ay naka. Nyakis ka. Nyakis.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you.
Tatawagan niya yan. Gagi. Ano to? Nag-iisan eh. Ay! Eh gago, sila pala yun. Puta, akala ko. Gago. Sila idol pala yun, sila Snake pala yung binabaril ko, putya. Tanga. Uish.
You're tougher than I thought. I'll let you go out in style. Try dodging this!
Ay ko. Ah.
I'll let you go out in style. Try dodging this.
Baka Stinger yan.
There's something coming up.
Yun na.
That's Metal Gear. It's already active.
Forma eh, no? Parang ano? Parang dragon sa Breath of Fire. Parang dragon sa Breath of Fire 4. Uy, gagi. Hindi kinakaya ng ano natin. Yeah.
Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you
Di
guys?
kinakaya.
We managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
FPS
We need
gun
some time
burr.
for repairs.
Yes, sir.
The president's all yours.
Okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government, or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it, 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that, and I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember?
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Ito, matatapos na?
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut
Yan.
L.
Pwede siguro natin dito na lang muna tayo.
Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
Yun. Oh, gagi. Fanboy si Raiden. Gago! Nalaglag.
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden!
Nalaglag ang fanboy. Fanboy tas nalaglag bigla. Ayop. Ay putang. Tarantado ka.
Jack! Jack!
Si Jack naman, oh. Naglaro ata si, ano? Raiden ng ano? Kaso hindi gumaganito si Snake sa PS1 eh. Sa Twin Snakes lang yung remake. Gagi, madulas tong part na to, Brad. Oh my god.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
Ano to? Ano to? Ah, dito lang. Gago. Dito na lang muna tayo, guys. Dito na lang muna tayo. Yan. So let's go and gonna raid somebody. Sino ba pwede ma-raid? Pwede ma-raid. Yes, Tito Jano pala. Tito Jano. Yan. And thank you guys. Peace out.
I'm a broke young brother in the mix. I grew up middle class round the ridge. Adapting was the only situation. Made me lose track of who I is. My deepest fears are the ones I'm here to face. I need my flowers, I'ma add them to the vase. Way more women that a brother wanna chase. I stay patient, I know it's not a...
I'm a broke young brother in the mix. I grew up middle class round the ridge. Adapting was the only situation. Made me lose track of who I is.